For the next 2 weeks, I'll be traveling up the beautiful Dalmatian coast, where rugged coastlines kiss the Adriatic Sea and history whispers from every stone. I think I found the perfect sunset spot. Come on. Starting in Dubrovnik for the first 2 days.
I'll go swimming in the Adriatic Sea, it's lovely.
Then, I'll be joining a group on Sail Croatia for 7 days, island hopping and making new friends along the way. I'll end my journey in Split with memories to last a lifetime. You're watching Chasing Sunsets, and this is Croatia.
Come here, visit it.
Yeah, come say hi, come say hi.
That's why, Richey. So this is what the show's about, chasing that sunset. Life is about capturing moments in time, because we're all connected. The world is smaller than we know. There's always a perfect sunset wherever you are in the world. You just gotta go find it. Chasing sunsets. You're watching Chasing Sunsets. Croatia. It's been a country I've been wanting to go to for the longest time, and I'm just so excited that I got to go, and I'm just going through this footage right now, and it's just been epic, and I'm so grateful for all the experiences I've seen. So I ended up going with this company called Sail Croatia. I would highly recommend. There's 3 different options. So I ended up choosing the Explorer, which is like middle of the road, where, you know, there's a little bit of partying, but there's a lot of exploring, and that's kind of where I'm at in the stage of my life. And I gave myself 2 days in Dubrovnik to start, and then ended 2 days in Split. Set a good foundation, and then from there, just build upon it, you know? All right, without further ado, this is Croatia. Dubrovnik's Old Town, a city of wonder, where ancient tower walls whisper tales of centuries past, captivating millions of Game of Thrones enthusiasts each year, amidst bustling cafes and winding streets, seamlessly blending historical intrigue with magical allure. What's up, guys? Welcome to the episode of Chasing Sunsets, and today we are in Old Town Dubrovnik. Woo! Gonna explore, check in first of all, and then go explore. You guys ready? With check-in squared away, first thing on the agenda is to walk the tower wall. In Dubrovnik's Old Town, the iconic city walls not only offer stunning views of the Adriatic, but also served as the backdrop for King's Landing in the hit series Game of Thrones. The narrow alleyways beckon with the promise of hidden treasures. Oh, that's the Adriatic Sea. Dubrovnik's Old Town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This prestigious designation ensures that its historical integrity and cultural significance are preserved for future generations. Fun fact, did you know that these walls extend around 2 kilometers? The old city of Dubrovnik, also known as the Pearl of the Adriatic, situated on the Dalmatian coast, became an important Mediterranean sea power from the 13th century onwards. I ended my first night with an ice-cold beer and some baby fish, a Croatian delicacy. It was delicious.
Got a good day coming, and it's all I need. Everything I wanted is in front of me. Stuck it up and I'm down, sun is shining over me. I got a good thing coming, just wait and see. It's a good.
So far, Dubrovnik is awesome if it's not jam-packed. That's like with anything that's great, you know, people want to come to it and see it, but it's just too crowded in the peak hours. I would come off peak hours and then, you know, not weekends. And this place is very romantic. I love the smooth floors. You know, all the streets. There's so much history, and people still live here. And right now, I'm sitting on the stairs of Game of Thrones scene, where, you know, she has to walk down, you know, do the scene of shame. But anyways, it's very famous. I actually ended up doing the Game of Thrones tour, and it was pretty fun. It costs around 25 euros and runs every 30 minutes. You need to make a reservation in peak season. Our group was so big that they had to separate us into two groups.
So these two extras putting their
Dubrovnik Fortress, located just outside the city walls. This fortress was the setting of the Red Keep in Game of Thrones. The weather was absolutely gorgeous, couldn't ask for a better day, and it was just amazing just to see all the beautiful locations. For only 25 euros, you get a pretty in-depth discussion about all your favorite scenes of Game of Thrones, how it was made, all the manpower that was involved in putting it all together. Our tour guide actually, he said his dad was actually an extra in it, so basically most of the people in town had something to do with it, regardless if they watched the show or not. Most people from Dubrovnik never even actually watched the show. I'm here at the Old Town Hostel in Dubrovnik with the owner, Mike. Y'all gotta come see him. Any words of advice when they come here?
Well, go swimming in the Adriatic Sea. It's lovely.
Oh, lovely, lovely. This guy's awesome, super hospitable, like so friendly. You know, I walked in, he's like, "Hey, have a salad. Let's play some chess." Loved it. You guys definitely should check it out. All right, we're on our way to get our final sunset here in Dubrovnik. Everybody says it's the best one, and so this is what the show's about: chasing that sunset. Let's go. Even though it's very touristy, I was told that the cable car had some of the most stunning views, so I had to take it up. It was really crowded and I just couldn't get the right angle. It's really hard to get the shot. Everybody's trying to get their selfie. It's weird, it's not getting the best sunset views. And then you got everybody trying to take their selfies up there. So I'm trying to find a good spot. Maybe I'm gonna start hiking down. But this is pretty cool, this is pretty spectacular. Look at this. The place was so touristy, I really just couldn't get a good angle to get the perfect sunset. So I had to think on my feet and relocate. I'm not sure about the design of this place because everything's facing west, not east. You want to see the sun. You see the sunrise, but the sun's that way. There's no like waiting area on this side. See, the sun's this side. But what do I know? So if you go behind the cable cars and you walk around, you'll actually run into the Imperial Fortress, which actually was a little hidden gem because nobody was there and the sunset views were even better. I would highly suggest just walking over and then going to the fortress. It does cost 5 euros, but to me it was totally worth it. Well, I think I did it. The perfect sunset here in Dubrovnik. Check this out. As I stood atop the ancient fortress, captivated by the beautiful sunset, the quest for the perfect sunset wasn't over. There was still one more breathtaking location I had to see. Underneath, you can check out the Museum Dubrovnik in Homeland War. It talks about 1991 through 1995 Serbian and Montenegro war in Dubrovnik. During the Homeland War, the fort was on the front line of Dubrovnik's defense and served as the command headquarters for the Croatian Army's 163rd Brigade. It became a symbol of the city's heroic defense. This area was definitely war-torn. There's lots of battles were fought over this area. I wanted to stay for hours to learn more about the history of this war. It was so interesting. But there was one more sunset I needed to find. And so if you are just going to hike it up, it takes about 45 minutes. It's not too bad, honestly. It zigzags, so it's not too bad on your thighs. Or you could do what I did, is just take the cable car up and then hike down, which is a lot easier. I took the trail back down and the views were stunning. I think I found the perfect sunset spot. Come on, let's go. I took my time, soaking in the Croatian sun, and my final day in Dubrovnik. I just got this whole place to myself. I don't gotta worry about all the tourists. I'm happy with my decision. In the swirling chaos of this world, remember, those moments, those little slices of time, they're not just special, they're the heartbeat of this journey. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm just sitting down right now, soaking it in. I don't know when I'll be back, Dubrovnik, but that's a pretty good sunset. I don't know. You know, I've seen a lot of beautiful sunsets. That's a pretty good one. Travel isn't just about seeing new places. It's about allowing ourselves to be humbled by the vast tapestry of cultures and stories that make up our world, reminding us that despite our differences, we are all connected. Where a single moment in time stretches and fills the heart with overflowing gratitude. Dubrovnik, surrounded by its marvels and the gentle embrace of the setting sun. These 2 days will be forever etched in fond memories. And as I cherish this moment, tomorrow brings new adventures ahead. We continue our journey sailing up the Adriatic Sea, starting in Dubrovnik up to Split, island hopping across the Dalmatian coast. We learn about the history of some of the most beautiful places in the world, discover exotic locations and tasting local dishes, and just having a damn good time while soaking in that beautiful Croatian sun. You're watching Chasing Sunsets, and this is Croatia.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
All right, so the first 2 days were super, just high energy, go, go, go. I didn't have time to really stop because, I only had 48 hours in Dubrovnik, so I just jam-packed as much stuff as I could. But so I'm super excited about this part because I got to finally get on the boat and just relax. For the next 7 days, everything is taken care of. A lot of things that you guys don't see is I actually slipped and fell and scraped up my arm when I was coming down the hike. I rolled my ankle when I was turning around on one of the cobblestones. And then moving forward, I actually pulled my back on one of the bike rides for the perfect shot, for the perfect sunset. I go through a lot. Super excited to just sit back, pop a Corona, and make some new friends. Anyways, enough said, here we go. Today is a day I've eagerly anticipated for quite some time. The air is filled with the scent of possibility and adventure. For the next 7 days, I'll be sailing the Adriatic Sea with Sail Croatia. couldn't have imagined a more perfect day. The Adriatic Sea, where worries evaporate like morning mist along its rugged coastlines and the fiery embrace of its sunsets. You'll find a place where time slows down and the soul finds solace in the simple beauty of life. After meeting my shipmates, I was eager to check out the accommodations. I stayed in the lower deck and I got my own room. I paid a little extra because that's what you do. The bed was super comfy and the room was very spacious. I had my own bathroom. It was pretty luxurious. We begin our journey, leaving Dubrovnik to Mljet. Mljet is the southernmost and easternmost of the larger Adriatic islands of the Dalmatia region of Croatia. Mljet's main attraction is the national park, which occupies the western part of the island. Here, visitors will find pristine natural beauty, untouched and protected. For our first night in Mljet, you couldn't ask for a more perfect sunset. It was picturesque. The town exuded a romantic ambiance, with love seemingly floating in the air. Despite being the only single traveler among us, I was warmly welcomed with open arms. Alright, so far the group is really cool group. I'm just walking around Mljet. We spent our first night together as a group, laughing and thoroughly enjoying each other's company. Everybody kiss. Everybody kiss each other. I'm the lonely guy. You gotta kiss. It's romantic. I mean, if I had somebody to kiss, I'd kiss them right now. But nonetheless, everybody still welcomed me with open arms, and I felt the love. Not a bad first day. Look at these guys kicking our butts. Look at this. Look at this. Look at my boat. Look at my boat. And then look at their boat. Look at their boat. Look at them. Killing it. Look at it. Killing it.
I just wanna feel like this. Living life, no regrets. Hands up in the air like ooh. Nothing's gonna break my mood. Yeah, I just wanna feel like this. On the beach, new shoes on my feet. Hit the game, winning shot. Celebrated with the team like I'm living, like I never had a doubt in my mind that today is gonna be the best day in my life. Well, wouldn't that be nice if life was like the movies? Sometimes I forget to write myself into the story. So every time that I don't feel right, I find someone I love and tell them I just wanna feel like this. Life, no regrets. Hands up in the air like ooh. Nothing's gonna break my mood. Yeah, I just wanna feel like this. Feel like this. Feel like this. Feel like this.
So the next morning we took a bike tour around the Mljet National Park. Along the way, you can stop at all the amazing swim spots. It was absolutely breathtaking. Look at this. Beautiful Mljet. We're right now taking a bike tour around the lake. Just enjoying this weather. Oh my God, it's peaceful. It is peaceful. The crystal clear blue water was unbelievably pristine, with each swim spot I visited proving more stunning than the last. The Mljet National Park is made up of two lakes, the Veliko Jezero, the large lake, and Malo Jezero, small lake. Combined are about 4 kilometers long in total. Travel is our chance to peel back the layers of the world. It's not just about destinations, it's about exploring the unknown. Because in the end, the journey isn't just about where you go. It's about who you become along the way. Oh, the beauty and the mystique of Croatia. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. So far, day 4 has been awesome. Very physical. It's a good day. Got my cardio in today. Super hungry. I'm hungry now. Let's get some food. Then we're gonna head over to Korcula. This is the home of Marco Polo. Korcula stands as one of the Adriatic Sea's most popular islands, renowned for its medieval architecture, rich cultural heritage, and distinctive fishbone-shaped layout. This unique design was strategically planned to maximize sun exposure, enhance sea views, and provide shelter from the prevailing winds. Right now I'm in Korcula, home of Marco Polo, supposedly, so right now we're gonna go find where his home is. Marco Polo is best known for his book, The Travels of Marco Polo, which described his adventures, Asian inventions and customs, and his rapport with Kublai Khan. Marco! When I got there, unfortunately, Marco Polo's home was closed. However, as to whether Marco Polo was from Korcula or not, it remains one of the many quaint island tales. When in Croatia, you must take a break at one of the many refreshing gelato shops. Croatia is renowned for their amazing gelato. Next up was to check out the famous Maximo bar. The place is unique because you have to crawl up a little ladder to get to the top. Also, they use a pulley system to bring up your drinks. I spent the remainder of the day leisurely exploring the streets of Korcula, followed by a delightful dinner and enjoying the scenic views in the company of my new South African friends. The kitchen, this is Christina and the chef cooking our meals. These guys work so hard to feed over 30 passengers. So what are we having today?
Today
For lunch, yeah.
It's lasagna bolognese.
Oh.
Yeah. Mushroom soup.
Oh, yeah. The family recipe?
Everything is secret.
Yeah.
We're going to Super Thailand today.
Okay. Every day featured a unique breakfast and a varied 3-course lunch. This is Bronco, and he even cut up my food for me. We were treated like royalty. This is a great time to introduce to you Anna. She was our tour guide, always so helpful in answering all our questions and making sure we had a good time. The crew was so amazing, they gave me an exclusive tour of behind the scenes of how everything runs.
2 engines, 350 horsepower each.
Okay.
There are 3 generators, 50 kilowatts, what I show you on the right hand.
Pretty cool. Two generators.
3 generators.
You got it? Wow. Hey, Captain.
2 captains, Richey and Tomislav.
Captain.
Yeah.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Next, we made a quick stop in Vela, Luka, also known as Big Harbor, a wonderful tranquil town. In the evening, we gathered for a team bonding barbecue party. Vela Luka means Big Harbor, but if you broke it down, actually, Vela in Croatian means sail, and Luka means light. We spent the evening aboard the boat, delighting in a private barbecue dinner party prepared by the crew. We shared stories and cherished each other's company throughout the night.
So now you'll notice it, you'll be like, oh
Had a
my
good
god.
day.
What'd you do?
We obviously the morning swim was
Yeah, pretty cool.
Oh.
you know, to be quite honest.
Boyd, any last words?
Same people.
Huh? Any comments? Questions, concerns?
It was not a deal breaker.
Interesting
for
barbecues.
Me, but, it just irritated
What do you think about the-
me that
what do you think about the view?
St. Marco's Square and,
It's amazing.
Epic, huh?
they've got
Yeah,
the
epic.
restaurant that
Yeah.
goes
Good
with
move.
it.
No, I was talking about this lovely.
Yeah.
That's definitely epic.
It's called plum.
I can do it, bro.
This is called plum in Croatian.
You're making me.
I'm not doing the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't go half-hearted, brother.
I thought we were sharing this. Who is this for?
No, it's for you.
we bought it for you for our appreciation for meeting you. Go hard, bro.
All right. Nostrovia.
School. Open your throat. Oh, way to go. Way to go.
I love the party.
If you be my girl.
We're on our way to see the Blue Cave. Nestled among the Dalmatian Islands, it's celebrated for its mesmerizing azure waters and unique geological formations. Believed to have formed over centuries of erosion, its entrance is just large enough for small boats to pass through.
You know the movie Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard?
Yes.
Of course. Yeah, in that movie, they jumped from the cliff and then he died inside the cave.
The cave's striking blue color is a natural phenomenon that occurs when sunlight hits the water at the right angle.
And that day, you cannot see the details to the bottom. But now you can see perfectly because the cave is very, very calm.
Formed by the erosion of limestone rock by the seawater, this cave stretches about 24 meters in length and reaches depths of 10 to 12 meters.
This cave has 3 entrances, but the most important one is the underwater passage. This is navy blue, yeah? Because the sun is already at the west. This is not direct sunlight, only the daylight.
I want to swim in there.
That's what I'm saying.
Renzo, where are we?
The Blue Caves.
Yeah, what do you think about it?
Pretty cool. The water's super cool.
Super cool? And blue. Unfortunately, you cannot swim inside, but you can swim on the other islands and in front of the cave. Where? Oh, I see the heart. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. I see the heart. You see, I got it. When you're in Croatia, the Blue Cave definitely needs to be on your bucket list.
We got our head in the clouds, we're never coming down.
In the heart of the Adriatic, Hvar is known as the Sunny Island. Dazzles with its Venetian flair and bustling markets, famous for its ancient Greek roots. Island of Hvar, the party island. What else do we know about this island?
It's got a big fortress up there.
We got a big fortress, so right now we're taking
and good pub crawls.
And some good pub crawls. Hvar is known as the sunniest island in Croatia, renowned for its abundant sunshine, beautiful beaches, lavender fields, historical landmarks, and world-class dining and nightlife. This is the main town square, also known as a piazza, as the Croatians say. It was scorching outside, so we just cooled off with some cocktails and indulged in a Croatian pastime, simply people watching. Ziplining. You means you live. You must live.
That means that you must live.
Ziplining.
Ziplining. For all world from Croatia.
Amen.
I'm spending money like I just got paid. $100 bills, tell them keep the change. Come on. Pop a bottle, about to make it rain. Let me give you something now to celebrate. Come on. And if you're wondering why I move the way I do, I just feel so good, good, good.
Good morning from Croatia.
It's the best part of the day, isn't it, Richey?
Oh, absolutely. Where we headed?
We're swim spot 11. We're doing a walk, I think.
And so...
Bit of pole dancing.
Oh! Yes, pole dancing.
No one want to think about it. Just take it one minute, 1 hour at a time.
Oh, yeah. StariGrad literally means old town. and is one of the oldest towns in Europe. StariGrad's origins can be traced back to its founding by the Greeks in 384 BC. Alright, day 6 here in StariGrad. Another stunning location. We're about to head over to the old town, check it out. And there's a captain's dinner, kind of like the final team bonding moment. Because then tomorrow we're in Split. And then basically on Saturday morning, everybody's just gonna get off the boat whenever and say bye, see ya, something like that, and then off to the next place. Excuse me. Excuse me. What the are you doing? Prettiest lady in Croatia. Aww. There she is. Favorite part of Croatia and this trip?
The people.
Fun fact, did you know that StariGrad means old town? Did you know that?
No.
Oh, sorry. What the are you doing? That's why? That's why. That's why, Richey. We spent a delightful day in StariGrad, wandering through its charming streets and soaking up the serene atmosphere. Now, we're gearing up for our final 2 nights together and looking forward to the captain's dinner.
Thank you for traveling with us, and we really hope that you have enjoyed the week. Our wonderful bar staff, Branko and kitchen staff, Tony, that you will hold these memories dear.
Captain's dinner tonight. Sorry.
We decided to spend our final night together diving into classic drinking games. We kicked things off with the timeless British hand game and had a blast with the zany Canadian yeehaw game.
Richey is top notch. Rocky beer, solid Rocky beer.
Appreciate it.
Good dude. It's good dude.
Oh, thanks, man.
Best beer.
Ooh, such a beautiful night here in StariGrad. It's good to see, when you go on these tours and trips, the group come together. Everybody's kind of like nervous about, being on your best behavior. But at the very end, everybody, it's like, just let it loose, because you're on vacation. And that's the cool part about this, is when people just let go. As the night progressed, we ended up at the only pub still open, where we reminisced about cherished memories and danced until the early hours. It was the perfect way to close out an unforgettable time together. We're all chasing that perfect sunset, hoping to catch a glimpse of something transcendent before the light fades. It's not just about the view, but the search for meaning and connection. Dance through the night like every step is a toast to a great friendship, and savor each sunset with those who matter most. Because tomorrow's journey is a mystery.
Dance around my room, I think it light the spark. When daylight comes, I feel it burning in my heart. Wide awake and dreaming when the sun is up, finding ways to fly before my time is up into the sky.
You're watching Chasing Sunsets. We continue the final leg of our journey to Split, where we'll spend our last day as a group ziplining through the stunning Omis Valley. For my final 2 days, I'll dive into the rich history of Diocletian's palace and explore the breathtaking Krka Waterfalls. You're watching Chasing Sunsets, and this is Croatia.
Hi, I'm Richey Lamb, and you're watching Chasing Sunsets.
Alright, so for the final episode, we arrive in Split, and it's kind of our last day together. We all ended up doing a zip line tour over in the Omis Valley, which is about an hour and a half away from Split. It was absolutely stunning and gorgeous, but it was super hot. It was my first time actually ziplining, so I break off from the group, and then I spent 2 days in Split and doing a little tour of the Diocletian's palace. The last day, I go to the Krka Waterfalls, which was gorgeous. So, enough said, let's go! We begin our journey arriving in Split and head immediately to the Omis Valley to go ziplining. Omis, Croatia, a town that's practically a postcard come to life, where rugged cliffs meet the azure embrace of the Adriatic Sea. But here's the kicker, the town was once a pirate haven, a maritime Wild West, if you will. Although the views were spectacular, it was so dang hot.
It's so hot, man.
So hot.
You did, don't you?
Despite the sweltering heat, we all had an incredible time. What's up, bro? We're gonna make it?
Yeah.
We're gonna do it?
That's that pitch.
On our final day together, we took in the breathtaking views and made the most of every moment, ensuring we had an unforgettable time. Chasing sunsets is a reminder to seize each fleeting moment with unrelenting passion and to live boldly.
We got one more. Absolutely awesome. We're having a great time. Look at this epic view. It's sick.
Not saying anything.
There's beauty in every twist and turn that we're taking. This is a masterpiece.
Life is too fleeting to be spent on the sidelines. Seize the day with the same hunger and curiosity that drives a traveler to chase the next great adventure. Today is the only guarantee we have.
When you know it, this is where everything begins.
Hi, I'm Richey and you're watching Chasing Sunset. We're in Croatia.
Because time is the one thing you can't get back. After saying our farewells, I spent my last 2 days in Croatia immersing myself in the vibrant city of Split.
My name is Branko and you're watching Chasing Sunset.
Yeah! Split is the second largest city in Croatia and the largest city in the Dalmatian region. This is Croatia. Split is often called one of the world's most sporting cities. 75 athletes from Split have won 94 Olympic medals in 11 sports. Welcome to beautiful Split. I'm on the main strip here where all the restaurants, fancy hotels and restaurants and yachts. I checked into my Airbnb, then took a quick tour of the surrounding area. Kitchenette thing. They got the AC, baby. Blast that AC, bitch. Fun fact, Split means palace in Latin. It's actually the second day of summer here. It's mid-June. Right now we're going to Diocletian's palace and check it out, get some culture and history. I'm just finding out that today is actually Saturday, but everything's closed. All the shops, markets, so you can't go anywhere to grocery stores. They're all closed because it's some celebration of Fight Day. I'm going to research this and what day is today? Why is it on a Saturday everything's closed? But after that, I made my way straight to Diocletian's palace. Diocletian's palace is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was built in the 3rd century AD as a residence for Roman Emperor Diocletian. Klapa. The word klapa is a form of a cappella singing that first appeared in littoral Croatia during the middle of the 19th century. After 20 years of being the emperor, Diocletian's palace was built for his retirement because he brought stability, security, and an efficient government for the people. Diocletian's palace has 4 well-known gates that serve as iconic architectural elements and symbols of power and prestige. The Golden Gate, the largest and most ornate gate. Located on the northern side, it was once the main entryway for the emperors. The Silver Gate, located on the eastern side. This gate was more modestly decorated than the Golden Gate. It was reconstructed in 1952. The Iron Gate, located on the western side. This gate has a robust design with massive stone blocks and a fortified appearance, emphasizing in defense function. And the Bronze Gate, located on the southern side. This gate opens directly to the sea shore, allowing Diocletian to enter his palace directly from his ship. As Roman emperor for more than 20 years, Diocletian brought stability, security, and efficient government to the Roman state after nearly half a century of chaos. Oh, I love all these good spots, guys. It's actually pretty well priced too. I spent the next couple hours just getting lost.
Follow the sun. Which way the
Fun fact, did you know that the city of Split has produced the most Olympic medalists than any other city per capita? The city of Split is over 1,700 years old. Diocletian's palace is still used today. Come early because the place gets completely jam-packed full of tourists. And of course, you gotta take a picture with one of the Roman soldiers. Split is the second largest city in Croatia. I just love the stunning architecture here. After clocking in over 20,000 steps, I decided to grab some food, knowing that tomorrow would be a big day at Krka Waterfalls. So I see the word Konoba everywhere in Croatia, and I'm like, what the hell does that mean? You know what? It means tavern. On my final day in Croatia, I'm heading to Krka Falls. The drive through winding roads and tranquil villages leads to a dramatic cascade of water, offering a fitting conclusion to my journey through this captivating country. The park features 7 waterfalls in total.
And the wooden trail begins right here, you see it? It goes all around the park. Hello.
This is Lydia, the beautiful Lydia, our tour guide. She's awesome. She's actually hosting 50 of us, just cruising around. We got a big date in front of us.
Yeah.
So tell me some fun facts about this park.
This is one of the most beautiful national parks here in Croatia, actually. Yes. This is the highlight of the tour. That's this Skradinski Buk waterfall.
Beautiful.
It's one of the 7 actually waterfalls here in this whole park. This is like highlight of the tour.
Absolutely.
The highest waterfall here, 46 meters high. You have to come here, visit it.
Yeah. Come say hi to Lydia. And what's the tour company?
Booker Travel Agency.
Booker Travel Agency. Come see Lydia. It costs about $30 US for the transfer, and then about $30 to enter the park.
It's nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
For memories. Due to the high number of visitors, people love Krka National Park so much, the government has to limit the number of visitors. So just follow the wooden trail. From start to finish, the trail takes about 45 minutes. Absolutely gorgeous. It's like kind of like a amusement park. I want to go swimming real bad. Jump in that. The Krka Waterfalls area has the second highest density of lavender in Europe. It smells really fresh too. It's like honeysuckles. The Krka National Park is open year-round and can be visited anytime. What I wouldn't give to be able to jump in that water right now. But unfortunately, since 2010, they don't allow you to swim in the waterfall. They used to let you swim in the waterfall, so I'm gonna find some videos of people swimming in there just to make everybody jealous. Krka Waterfalls, absolutely stunning. Highly recommend if you come to Split. It's about an hour, 15-minute bus ride up here. Taking a chance on travel is like opening a door to endless possibilities, where each step into the unknown reveals new wonders and perspectives. In embracing the unfamiliar, you uncover the hidden beauty of the world, from vibrant cultures to breathtaking landscapes that make you see life through a richer, more colorful lens. It's in these moments of discovery that you realize the true magic of adventure lies not just in the destinations, but in the courage to explore them. Today, this is our last day. This is my last day. I'm going to be swimming, enjoying the beach, and adios. Bye, Croatia. Skradin is a 30-minute boat ride from Krka National Park, a charming town located on the banks of the Krka River in Croatia. It's known for its narrow cobbled streets, historic architecture, and peaceful waterfront that reflects its long and storied past.
I'm a fan of like these smaller towns off the island. You get to actually feel the local energy. Look at these beautiful painted walls. People actually live here. You know, it's such a peaceful type of living. It's not as crazy as, say, like Dubrovnik. I could get used to this.
I spent the day just wandering around, then headed to the beach to enjoy my last day in Croatia.
Alright. Had a great time. Oh my god. Just gonna put the camera down right now and just enjoy this rest of the time. I'm on the beach here. It's awesome. And had a great time. Hope you enjoyed watching. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, there's always a perfect sunset wherever you are in this world. You just gotta find it. So go find it.
Do you know?
As I leave Croatia with my heart filled to the brim with laughter and hope, here's to chasing sunsets, for tomorrow is a new adventure.
You're watching Chasing Sunsets.